Welcome back to Next Auto Radar, the channel where future rides meet present insights. Today we are diving into the 2026 Tesla Model Y, the newest iteration of Tesla's best-selling crossover. Since its debut, Model Y has dominated electric vehicle markets across the globe. But Tesla is not slowing down. The 2026 update brings refined styling, improved technology, efficiency upgrades, and several performance tweaks that make it one of the most compelling EVs to consider this year. If you are thinking about switching to an electric SUV, or maybe upgrading from an older Tesla, stay tuned as we break down this car from every angle, starting with the exterior, moving to the cabin experience, exploring the powertrain, and finally wrapping up with pricing, trims, and whether it's worth your money. Looking at the front fascia, the 2026 Tesla Model Y features a subtle but meaningful refresh. Tesla has slimmed down the headlights, giving them a sharper, almost hawk-like profile. These adaptive LED units deliver better visibility at night, while also making the crossover look more modern. The front bumper carries smoother sculpting compared to the previous generation, with air curtains integrated neatly for improved aerodynamics. Tesla engineers focused heavily on airflow management. A redesigned lower grille now channels air more efficiently around the wheels, reducing turbulence. Even small adjustments like this translate to better range efficiency. One of the Tesla's key selling points, the badge-free nose remains clean and minimalist, creating a futuristic identity consistent with the brand's design philosophy. The front view communicates confidence without unnecessary aggression. It's sleek, efficient, and very recognizably Tesla. Walking around to the side, proportions remain familiar to existing Model Y owners. However, details distinguish this 2026 model. The roofline now flows more gracefully into the rear deck, enhancing aerodynamics and lending a coupe-inspired silhouette. Door flash handles are slightly re-engineered for smoother operation, and the side mirrors adopt a more angular form with integrated cameras. Wheel options range from 19-inch Gemini wheels for the standard models up to 21-inch Uber turbine designs for performance trims. Each wheel has been reshaped with lighter alloys to reduce unsprung weight, improving ride quality and efficiency. Tesla continues to prioritize drag reduction. The coefficient of drag now drops slightly to 0.22, which places it among the most aerodynamic SUVs on the market. Small tweaks in the rocker panels and wheel arch shaping contribute significantly here. From a practical perspective, ground clearance remains similar, balancing urban comfort with occasional light off-road or snowy conditions. Tesla has also strengthened the side pillars for added rollover protection, part of the brand's ongoing focus on safety leadership. At the back, the 2026 Model Y wears redesigned taillights with a new LED signature that stretches more horizontally. This visual update widens the stance, making the crossover appear lower and sportier. The rear bumper now integrates smoother curves, reducing visual bulk. Tesla has hidden the charging port within the left taillight cluster, which blends seamlessly when closed. A subtle spoiler on performance versions enhances downforce at highway speeds. Overall, the rear end feels more premium, aligning with the updated Model 3's design language, but scaled for crossover proportions. Interior step inside in the cabin demonstrates Tesla's continuous evolution toward minimalism, while integrating more comfort and tech refinement. The centerpiece remains the 15.4-inch central touchscreen, but resolution is improved, with brighter colors and faster response. The interface now features customizable widgets, more intuitive climate shortcuts, and better voice command accuracy. A secondary display is added behind the steering wheel, providing essential driving information without forcing drivers to glance sideways. Many Tesla fans requested this for years, and the brand finally delivered. The steering wheel retains its yoke option in performance trims, though a conventional round wheel is standard. Materials across the cabin feel more upscale. Tesla replaced synthetic leathers with a new plant-based premium material that offers softer touch and improved durability. Seating comfort is another area of progress. The front seats now feature 14-way adjustability, cooling, heating, and a gentle massage function in top trims. Rear passengers benefit from slightly increased legroom due to floor redesign and a thinner front seat back. Sound insulation has been upgraded significantly, cutting down wind noise and road vibration. Tesla partnered with an acoustic glass supplier to deliver near luxury level quietness at highway speed. Storage remains a strong point, with 854 liters of cargo capacity behind the rear seats and over 2,100 liters when folded flat. Add the trunk space in the front, and the Model Y continues to outclass most compact SUVs in practicality. Performance. The heart of Tesla ownership lies in performance and range. The 2026 Model Y continues offering multiple trims: rear-wheel drive, long-range all-wheel drive, and performance. Rear-wheel drive now uses an updated LFP battery pack delivering around 290 miles of range. Acceleration from 0 to 60 miles per hour happens in roughly 6.2 seconds, plenty for daily driving. Long-range AWD remains the sweet spot, pushing range beyond 345 miles under real-world conditions. Dual motors deliver balanced traction, hitting 0 to 60 miles per hour in 4.7 seconds. Performance trim raises the excitement further, with upgraded dual motors and a sportier suspension. It rockets to 60 miles per hour in just 3.3 seconds while still offering over 310 miles of range. Tesla claims improved thermal management systems now allow more consistent acceleration runs without power loss. Suspension tuning has been slightly revised to reduce body roll, and steering calibration feels sharper compared to the 2024 version. Charging is equally impressive, thanks to upgraded 800-volt architecture and higher trims. The 2026 Model Y supports ultra-fast charging rates up to 350 kilowatts, recovering 200 miles of range in under 15 minutes when connected to compatible superchargers. Tesla's autopilot and full self-driving package receive major software refinements. Enhanced object recognition now detects road edges, construction cones, and unusual lane markers with better accuracy. Highway lane changes feel smoother, and city navigation has fewer abrupt stops. Safety continues to be a cornerstone. The Model Y maintains a 5-star crash test record, while structural reinforcements and updated crumple zones provide even greater protection. Airbag deployment timing has been reprogrammed to adapt more precisely to different collision angles. Tesla positions the 2026 Model Y to remain accessible within the premium EV market. U.S. pricing begins at approximately $46,990 for the rear-wheel drive model. The long-range AWD sits around $54,990, while the performance trim starts near $61,990. Optional upgrades include enhanced autopilot, full self-driving capability, premium interior packages, and wheel upgrades. Federal and state incentives may reduce effective costs significantly depending on your region. Considering Tesla's cost of ownership advantage as a minimal maintenance, over-the-air updates, and cheaper charging compared to gasoline, the Model Y remains one of the most cost-efficient vehicles in its class over a 5-year span. So, is the 2026 Tesla Model Y worth it? The answer depends on your priorities. If you want cutting-edge efficiency, practical cargo capacity, advanced software, and thrilling acceleration in an EV crossover, this vehicle continues to set benchmarks. Rivals such as the Hyundai Ioniq 5, Ford Mustang Mach-E, and Volkswagen ID.4 offer competitive packages, but Tesla's ecosystem of charging, software updates, and performance keeps the Model Y ahead in several key areas. For those upgrading from a 2020 or 2021 Model Y, the 2026 refresh feels like a leap forward in refinement and technology. For new EV buyers, it remains one of the smartest entries into the world of electrification. That concludes our full breakdown of the 2026 Tesla Model Y. What do you think of Tesla's latest updates? Would you choose this crossover over the growing list of competitors? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. If you enjoyed this detailed review, make sure to subscribe to Next Auto Radar, leave a like, and stay tuned for our upcoming reviews of future cars reshaping the auto industry. Until next time, drive safe, stay charged, and see you soon.